And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back inside of survival. Now, I know you guys probably have some questions, some very understandable ones. First off, why is survival back? Well, you know, I really wanted to play survival, and I've also been really wanting to get heavily back into YouTube again, and I don't know, survival's just something I've always enjoyed that works well as a series, and I get that not a lot of people love it all that much, but I enjoy it, so we're doing some survival. Now the other question is probably what happened to season 2? Weren't you on season 2? Well, so little secret there. I kind of lost the season 2 world. So yeah, basically, the season 2 world was on my old disc, and when I reset my disc, I forgot to back up the season 2 world, but I remembered to back up the season 1 world. So hence, season 1's here and season 2 isn't. The other reason is I also just kind of really missed this world. I don't know, like it's hard to move on to a new world when you still have yours, like your main world, sitting around. So I don't know, like I'm kind of sad that season 2 world's gone, but at the same time I'm kind of glad that it gave me an excuse to get back onto the season 1 world. Now, other thing to note, I actually already recorded this episode before I realized that I had my mic off, which was kind of embarrassing, because I had like checked to make sure everything was good, and then ended up recording something else real quick, just a short real quick, and forgot to turn my mic back on afterwards because I was doing non-mic stuff for that. So I have the repeaters on me. I'm going crazy. So yeah, that's embarrassing. So I'm gonna just quickly go over what we're doing for this, which is we're making an automatic pumpkin farm. I feel like pumpkins are something that I use enough of that, you know, it kind of justifies having an easier creation method than manually going through it all. So I set up one block of 15 here. I'm setting up another, and then we're going to kind of at some point build like a house sort of thing over this to make it look nice, so it's not just sitting out in the open with all of this redstone and stuff. Redstone just in general is something that's better off hidden between walls and stuff like that, not really openly in your space, in my opinion. It just doesn't really look nice. So yeah, we got the pumpkin farm going. It's already, you know, moving along, maybe not at a super fast speed, but it's going. 2 pumpkins. And that's just in the time I've been standing here. And also, most of these aren't even grown to the point that they can grow pumpkins yet. Which, oh my goodness, that's so loud. But yeah. Let's put that there. Another piece of redstone. Then I just need 3 more pistons here. Which, to be frank, I can just use sticky pistons, I believe. Which I have some lying around because I don't have any actual pistons lying around. I should probably just make actual pistons though, especially since it's just like the 3 more. And I'm pretty sure I have everything on me for 3 more. No? What am I missing? Cobblestone. I don't have enough cobblestone on me. There we go. Boom. And boom. Alright, cool. So yeah. This is what we're this is the first project I'm doing back. I know it's kind of silly just doing an automatic pumpkin farm, but I want to do something automatic. Now, I'm aware that this probably isn't the most efficient method. This probably isn't, you know, the min-max best way to do it. Also, this is going off a lot because these aren't growing. It's kind of dumb, but it's so loud to do. One sec. Alright, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I know this probably isn't the best, like, min-max method to go about it the fastest, but I find that I enjoy it far more, even if it's far less efficient, if it's something I created. I just like, you know, kind of that sense of accomplishment from knowing that it's something that I did, and not just some tutorial I pulled off of the web. 2, 3, 4, right here. Well, we'll just put it here for good measure. So yeah, I came up with the design myself. It might be similar to, you know, somebody else's method, which is something that wouldn't be surprising. Like I've had some people I've talked to be like, you know, you build all your own stuff, but it ends up being quite similar to this, and it's like, yeah, that's doesn't surprise me. Some of this stuff just kind of has obvious solutions, and you know, sometimes you find the obvious solutions, sometimes you don't, because I've also had people complain about, you know, like, oh my goodness, you built this thing and didn't build it the most efficient method possible. I don't know why it annoys people, but it does annoy people for some reason. Not like when I do it on YouTube videos, really, but like when I build this sort of stuff in SMP worlds. I've had people complain, which I still think is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. I don't even know why I'm complaining about it now. But yeah, just generally, I think it's far more fun if I have to put my own effort into figuring out how I'm going to do it, even if it takes more time and is less efficient, is all I'm saying. Bam. That's so stinking loud. But it works. That's the important bit. Is it works, and it's already producing pumpkins at lightning speed. Okay, maybe not lightning speed, but you know, at a decent speed. My goodness, that's loud. So yeah, this feels good. It's, you know, first thing I've built coming back, and it's just about done. Really, the only things that need to be done is the underground section for the minecart system, which I'll probably get to later, and then we're gonna build something over it. What I'm thinking is it's just gonna be kind of like a general house type design. I'm thinking maybe like a slanted roof or just something weird like that might match kind of the bamboo theme in the area. And, you know, maybe something... I don't think it'll match the bridge. But something that might match kind of the bamboo theme in the area. And then we'll probably have a little yard off to the side here with kind of a flat incline here, where it just kind of shoots straight up to give kind of that enclosed feeling into the yard. At least that's what I'm thinking, just kind of looking around for what we're going to do. Not what we're going to do today. Because this is already what I did today. I spent a bit of time on the design and stuff. And then the only other thing that I want to get done, I don't know why I'm going back and forth looking between these two. Let me just toss them in here for now. I want to get over here where we have this roof still not finished, which I got some of it done. But I wanna finish it off. It's so close to done. I'm in this chest room all the time. It just feels like something that needs to be done. I also want to, at some point, once again, not a today thing, but in the vein of finishing this, I want to make sure all of the chests are stacked up how high they're supposed to be at all fronts. What I'm generally thinking is we're going to continue to use... this section is general storage for all of the different stuff, and then I'm going to start moving some bulk storage into these, like the bulk storage that I have just back here, which let's just run over there and take a look again, just because I know that a lot of this stuff's kind of dated and you guys probably don't remember a lot of it, because most of the people that watch the channel now, I get I haven't posted much recently, but most of the viewers around are pretty new compared to, when this world was around. But yeah, so the bulk storage that I have going on in here, I want to move to kind of the back section of the whole ordeal. And then at some point, since I'm restarting the survival world, I'm also going to restart the, it's not back here. The whole doing some sort of memorial for each subscriber gain in the world. So I need to build a 1,000 memorial somewhere, because we have, this is 200, so I'm going in the wrong order, but we have 200 over here with the dragon egg and stuff. Then my 100 subscriber memorial right here, where I wrote the names down of each subscriber at 100 subs, and then I have my 500 over here, which not as impressive as the others, but it uses shiny blocks, so good enough for me. But yeah, I want to do something for 1,000. I don't know what, and I want it to be something fairly large, and it's also been a long time since the milestone, so I don't even know for 100% fact that I'm going to do something. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on the ceiling, and I'm going to get the ceiling in here finished, and that'll wrap up bringing us back to the survival world. Alright, I believe I finally have enough to finish this off. And alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I counted and this is right. Yeah. Alright, cool. Finally, after so long, have the ceiling of my chest room done. I have had this building for so long, and the fact that I'm just now finishing the ceiling does kind of hurt a little bit, because I know that I've had this place for a crazy long time and been using it for quite a while too, but oh well. Let me just gather up some chests real quick, because I want to let's see here. Just, I guess I could have just used the recipe. I want to fill out this back wall over here, along with over here. So many chests. And just so that I at least finally have the complete base layer done. Oh, that was already. Alright, and there we go. Base layer is done. Now there's another 3 layers that have to be finished, but oh well. Not what I'm gonna freak out about right now. But yeah, here we go. This is the chest room, finally semi close to completion, and I guess from a room perspective, the room's complete. Just the interior filling's not. But once again, I'm not super insanely concerned about that right now. I'm just happy to finally have the ceiling done. It lets me feel like I have a bit more room now to move on with other projects. As I finish the building over here, I want this path to extend out to the building, and then maybe have a side bit more path-like path going off to the bridge. And I feel like once this is built and completed and stuff, I think that leaves the next obvious area of expansion of the base out this way. I don't know, like, I need to get rid of carrots. I don't know what all we have for space over here. Oh, it leads out to the water. So maybe I could do like a dock sort of thing, maybe? Why is this cobblestone pillar here? I don't know what I was doing here. I guess something at some point, but I'm going to just remove this. Oh, this leads down to somewhere. Oh, well. It's gone now. I take it probably something further down in the cave system, like a mine shaft or something. You have a world for long enough, and this sort of stuff just kind of slips through the cracks. It's been like 3 years that I've had this Minecraft world, so... Well, no, not that long. Maybe? I don't know. It's from the earlier of my channel. I don't remember exactly how long I've had it, though. Anyway, regardless. This is pretty nice, though. Yeah. So we're making progress. I now have a specific project with that I need to finish up, and something that's actually fairly close to completion from a technical standpoint. From the more artistic standpoint, it's still got quite a ways to go. There aren't any pumpkins growing here yet because these plants aren't finished, but this is going to start harvesting and just leaving them on the ground once there are. So that is kind of something I want to address. I don't think I've been in the area enough for stuff to really be growing, but I do have 4 pumpkins. So yeah, I think the base is mostly going to expand out this way, which does kind of stink for sugarcane production since my automatic sugarcane farm's over here, so it won't be loaded in all that much. I am curious, though. How much sugarcane do I have built up? Quite a bit. I will say, I went a little overboard with the amount of chests I set up here. A single double chest would have been enough for as little as this thing goes. However, if it was running 24/7, then yeah, it would be perfectly fine with that many chests and probably would already be full. But the problem is it's not always loaded in. So as a result, it's not always growing. Because sure, it's loaded in when I'm like in this area, but as soon as I go over there, pretty sure even as soon as I'm in this area, it's not running. Like, I don't think it's actually running when I'm over here, but I'm not positive about that one. Anyway, guys, enough of my rambling. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all are, at least to some degree, excited for Survival Series to come back. As I've mentioned, it's never been one of the more successful series on my channel. I 100% plan to continue doing parkour, which, you know, is obviously what most of you are here for. But regardless, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.